Hello, it's a beautiful day in Southern California, and I'm going to be installing a device on my Toyota Crown. It's called the Protect X, and I'll try to include some detailed written instructions that might be helpful. Okay, this is my first YouTube video. So inside the box, we have the device, which is white. It looks exactly like an AirPod. I'm going to put that aside and look at the other contents. The connectors are on this side. What else is in here are instructions, I think 2 sets, wire harnesses, there's one white, one black, there's a label, and 2 adhesive pads, of which I think you only need 1. Okay, so this is a Toyota Crown XLE 2025. Let's start with the installation. So I'm in my car, and the first thing I'd like to recommend is that you get a little bowl like this. Something quite obvious. I have a black interior, so losing a black screw in a black interior would probably take me half an hour to find it. The other thing I've done is I've taken my instruction sheet and I've just kind of taped it to my mirror, and I'm going to be going down the list in sequential order. I recommend you put the headlights in the auto mode, as you will need to do that later on. So the first thing we're going to do is put the steering wheel in the normal position when the car is off, and you're going to remove the first screw, the second screw, and the third screw. This is the location of the first screw underneath. You can see that I've gone ahead and removed it already. Just a standard screwdriver will work. So now I'm turning the wheel and I'm exposing the second screw, which is right there. You can see it's between the wheel and the horn. So I've removed that screw, I've turned the wheel and exposed the third screw, and I'm going to remove it. So now I'm turning off the ignition, and I've already moved my steering column as far up and towards me as possible. One piece, and I'm going to go through the procedure of replacing the connectors with these connectors. A little bit of confusion. I saw a white plug there. You don't want that one. You want to focus in on the front, just behind the steering wheel. You can see the yellow and the black is right underneath it. And on the other side of it, you will find the white pin. So I've gone ahead and connected them already. And what I have left over are these 2 pins. Oops. Where's the camera? These 2 pins, which I'm going to connect to the iPod-like device. Now those wires can only go in one way. Yeah, there's no way to insert them the wrong way. You'll figure it out. I've gone ahead and placed the adhesive on the side of the device that has no writing, because you never know, this might be useful to you in the future or to someone else trying to figure out what it is. So I located a metallic edge just past the plastic. You can feel for it. Just go a little past the plastic, put it down and press. So hopefully you can see the wiring harness is in there. It really didn't need to be tucked in much. There's a lot of room. So I'll be putting the cover back on. So now you can see that the screws are back on. I'll twist it to the other side. And you can see the other screw. The one at the bottom, it's a hard angle to get. The most difficult part of the installation was actually putting the casing back underneath the steering wheel. Just had to manipulate it until you kind of felt it. There's some cutouts for the stalks on either side that you can kind of use as a guide. But yeah, it was a bit of a struggle. But yeah, you can do it. So now that it's installed, I'm going to go ahead and test a couple of the functions. Okay, it's working. Try one of the windows. Oh, not hard enough. Huh. Try the back. And try to see if the windows roll down. See the windows rolling down? And they rolled up. Okay, system works.